Well, hello everyone again. This is me, JP Warren, the founder of Connection Crew, and I'm sitting here with my Oklahoma brother, Mr. Adam Oxsen with Rock's Exploration. Man, you are everywhere lately.
We gotta represent. Gotta
All right.
down.
So this guy is running into him at the airport. He introduced himself to me at the airport. That was the first time we met. All right. Flash forward. You're at the Digital Wildcatters Empower event.
Hey, you had
the Bitcoin one.
You invited me. We did a couple.
We did a couple crew clubs.
Yeah.
We did crew clubs. Then I was on his podcast, and you were on my podcast, and now here we are, running into each other at Sipes Deal Buyers event in Houston, Texas, on this Thursday afternoon.
Beautiful.
So question: How did you get involved in Sipes Houston? How did you hear about it? Give me the backstory on that.
Have you heard of this guy, Jeff Allen?
Jeff Allen.
Which we've heard this quite a few.
Kind of tall, kind of short guy.
Both of you guys have got me beat. I'm gonna get.
No, it's not a competition. It's not a competition.
So Jeff get called up. Was like, you guys gotta come down to this.
All right.
Which is a constant refrain from some of the guys we're talking to, like Jeff called. So, way to go, Jeff.
Just the connector up here. He's the Connection Crew up here. I love that. So,
are you starting to franchise?
No, we should franchise that out. So Rock's Exploration, based out of Norman, Oklahoma, correct? And so, talk to me about kind of some of the what you're trying to get investments for.
Yeah, so we've got a few deals here. One is probably what a lot of people have known us for being active on most recently, which is a horizontal hunt and lime deal.
Okay.
It's a bigger project, drilling project. And we've got a recompletion project, recompleting a vertical well, and then we have a water flood project. So already existing PDP that we're going in and we're going to water flood and pull some more hydrocarbons out of the ground.
So is an event like this, is this something that I guess you see a lot of, I guess, when you're trying to find investments for your oil and gas wells, or is this kind of a new vibe, a new thing that you're kind of being exposed to?
I don't think it's necessarily a new vibe, but I like this is unique. We're here in the Petroleum Club, Houston. It's great. I think they just had a Sipes meeting right before this too.
They did.
So a lot of industry people, a lot of operators, a lot of royalty people, a lot of working interest investors. So it's just highly concentrated with industry people who do deals like this.
But I mean, your travel schedule and kind of where you're getting involved in, it's the Bitcoin space, it's the oil and gas space. You're very vocal on LinkedIn and all that stuff. You're crushing it, making a killing, getting out there, getting Rock's name out there, and kind of being an advocate for the oil and gas industry.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that's what we got to do. We got to tell our story. We got to let more people know that we're out here, that the oil and gas industry does good for everyone, not just big oil companies.
Not just suits on CC suits.
Yeah, but for Main Street, for small family businesses like ours, as well as investors. We've said before, we have doctors, we have attorneys, we have people that are in manufacturing, we have just high net worth individuals or software people. Like it's an easy investment for people to make once they understand it. It's just we haven't done a good job of explaining what energy does and how an individual can invest in it.
It's the educational side of it.
It's education. So there's two pieces of it. There's the educational on investment side, and there's educational on what the industry does for our society. Well, I mean, we're the backbone of every industry that makes up our modern life.
I agree. So how is it for you, these type of events? Kind of when you're talking to people about investments, do you thrive off of this stuff?
It's fun.
You dig it?
You get to hear what other people are doing. You get to say a little bit about what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody learns and enjoys it.
Well, I love it.
It's better for it.
Well, I love seeing my Oklahoma brother from a completely different mother, but I appreciate it, man. Good luck to pitching your deal and all that stuff, and I'll bump into you around Houston or wherever sometime soon.
Thanks,
all right, brother. Thank you, dude.